I know you're old. I know you're old. That's I said R&B too. Like you know, you have an old soul.
What's my favorite oldies group?
You don't just have one.
I do have one.
5 Heartbeats.
That's not a real group.
I mean,
that's not a real group. That's just a movie. That's not a real group.
Welcome back to your weekly dose of Life After I Do podcast. You're going to be kicking it for the next 45 minutes to maybe an hour with me, Carnisha, and my bestie / husband.
Bestie with the mesty.
Moelethal.
Bestie
AKA
with the mesty.
Mo.
Get it? Mesty? Because I'm messy.
Oh, gosh.
I like the mess.
I ain't you worried.
Hey, Booskies.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Tired.
I'm often tired.
We are back from camp.
Camp was great.
It was hot.
Very hot.
I'm happy the Airbnb had a pool.
Very great.
But it's hot.
The kid loved it.
The people who stay out there and that, I don't know how they do it.
They're probably used to it. It's just like the Vegas people. They're used to it.
It was weird because after last week's episode, and then I saw all those half naked women in the gym, I didn't know whether I could. I was trying to double tap.
Okay. You're such a butthole.
I was trying to double tap.
You're such a butthole. How was your week?
A lot of double tapping in the gym.
A lot of double tapping?
I was air double tapping. So that way Instagram couldn't snitch on me. I was just like, oh, I like that one. I like that one.
You're so special. You're so
I like that one.
Special.
The one snitched on me.
Oh my gosh. Other than that, how was your week?
It was good. I'm on my new.
Why are you drinking right now?
Don't
like
worry
people don't want to hear you swallow and snack.
They're not gonna hear that.
They do.
You do.
Goodness gracious.
I'm doing great. I started my new mesocycle, my training. So my training's a little different now. It's not good. I'm getting used to it. It's not, I'm not on a what you would call traditional now. I'm more area focused. So I'm like officially in my, my body recomp.
Okay.
Era.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get these, this chest poking out, get these quads a little bigger, so it's been going. It's great.
A good transition.
I might have to add some cardio though, because I've scaled back on my cardio ever since I hit the low 200s. I've scaled back on my cardio. I might increase it because I'm really feeling like I need to be like 190, 195 to really get the look I'm looking for.
Oh,
Okay. I want to be thick fit.
I don't think 190 is thick fit.
Yeah, thick fit. I want to be like I got to get down to 190.
Oh, you talking about so you can rebolt?
So I can bolt back up.
Yeah. I thought you meant like just be 190.
No, I got to get down to 190.
I was like, that's slim.
I want to get down to 190, like bolt back up to about 215, and then cut it back down to like 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not too bad if you do a good bulk.
Oh, I'm doing a dirty bulk.
Oh no, don't do a dirty bulk.
I'm doing Oreos.
No, okay.
Cheesecake.
I don't think that's what you want to do.
Peach cobbler.
Fat cells are real.
Greens. Smothered potatoes. Smothered pork chops. It's dirty.
Who's making you smothered pork chops?
I'll make them myself. I know. First of all, look here. I'm happy you said that because this goes into what we're doing today. I know my wife can't make smothered pork chops.
I can make smothered pork chops. I'm just not going to buy a pack of pork chops. When have you ever seen me purchase a pack of pork chops?
You can suffocate some pork chops. That don't mean they smothered.
Are you really trying to play that game? Because you remember what happened the last time you tried to play that game.
You ain't never.
You will be hungry for a week. I know how to smother a pork chop, Maurice, but I don't even buy pork chops.
I'm gonna buy them. Remember I bought those pork chops in Good for you like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, and that was and we both agreed that was the first time we had a pork chop in how many decades?
I missed them.
How long has it been since we ate a pork chop?
Your boy.
The last time I remember eating pork chops was when I lived at home as a teenager.
Look here, your boy, because I had really been on my no pork thing for so long, and I would
that didn't last long.
I would occasionally eat bacon.
That's no. You were not on a no pork. I was on a no pork. I would occasionally eat bacon.
Because the one thing
he was still eating pork. I don't know where he got that from.
I was still eating bacon from time to time. Because the one thing I've tried turkey bacon, beef bacon.
That's what we eat, turkey bacon.
Don't nothing taste like bacon.
But bacon. Everybody knows that. That's why my old boss used to say when I used to tell her, oh, I make turkey bacon, she was like, that's turkey strips. I said, it's turkey bacon. She said, that's not bacon. That's turkey strips.
So, but growing up, I was raised by country folks.
Oh,
we ate the pig.
That's what I'm saying. Like my mama used to make them pork chops with the mac and cheese and the gravy. Homemade mashed potatoes. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna call her and ask her. I'm gonna say, you can go ahead and make that for me. You can make that for, because I literally could. The last time I remember having pork chops was when I lived at home.
You know who probably made some fire ass pork chops?
Who?
Miss Annie.
Miss Annie
from Sinners.
Bye, Maurice.
Because she don't use no stale grease.
Bye. You're so stupid. Why are you so special? Because she don't use no stale grease. You and that stale grease, you a lie. She immediately shut that down. She was like, you is a cold lie. I do not use no stale grease.
How was your week, Booski?
It was a cold lie. My week was good. It was, it was nice to get a change of scenery, to be in a different state. That was really fun. I really can't complain. Gym was good. Yeah.
What was good about it?
Seeing different people, seeing the different, the way gyms are set up, that was fun,
So you
the looks and the stares that you get.
So basically you wanted to show off for other men.
Okay. No one showed.
Going back to last week's episode.
Oh my gosh.
You were trying to get people to double tap your pictures.
I don't try to get people to do anything.
You don't really post.
No, I don't.
This is diabolical.
I said that I was going to get better, though. I am going to get better. And thank you to those who have started following me even without new content. You guys are great. Awesome. But yeah, I am going to get better about posting. What's crazy is I have all of my content.
Climb on top of me and do her business.
Shut up. I have all my content in my phone. I just literally need to post it. Like I have finished videos and everything in there. And sometimes I'm just like, once I do the post, like for like TikTok and stuff like that, I'll be like, whew, that took a lot.
That's the one thing I be like, people.
I go like this, whew, that took a lot. Now that I got that done.
Right.
I ain't got no more energy.
No, I understand. Because you be like trying to reply to like the podcast comments and posts. I'm like, look, I ain't got time to do my own stuff. I got to go to work. I still work on. Okay, look here. I still go to work. I can't say I work at the job.
Bye.
But I still go to work.
Goodbye.
And I'll be there at least. I try to do 40. Most times I do like 44, but there's been some weeks I've done 26, but it don't matter. Don't judge me. I still have somewhere to be. And on top of that,
got shit to do.
On top of that,
but we love all the support and we love the engagement, guys.
My daughter takes a big chunk of my time as well, which I love her. That's my.
But we love.
She told me the other day. She said, "Dad, are you happy that I look like you?" I said, "I'm ecstatic."
For now.
Ecstatic.
For now. But she's getting older and she's starting to look like me. So
I told her, I said, Phoenix, you know what? You could look like your mom if you just have my personality.
Oh, gosh.
The problem is that you have your mom's personality.
No, she has your personality.
No, she don't. She's too bubbly. She's too friendly. I'm not friendly.
No, she has your personality.
Like my boy say, I ain't friendly, I'm polite.
Those are two different things.
My grandma told me to speak to everybody. I ain't trying to be friends with you.
But yeah, it was a good week. It was a good week, yeah.
You're not going to tell people how you went down on whole dress size?
What?
Are you down on whole size?
I've been down.
No, come on. Would you put on some?
It's not just one.
Oh, go talk your shit. How many is it?
It's 2.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you, sir. But I'm currently on a maintenance right now, which is like, my brain is finally kind of like settling into like, just be comfortable with where we are right now. Okay. We ain't losing. We ain't gaining.
We're not doing none of that.
We just going to be right here. Like I fluctuate between, like 3 pounds up, 3 pounds down, 3 pounds up, 3 pounds down. But like I'm in a maintenance. So I have to I'm, staying here until about November. So, that's been some days I'm like, this is I'm that. This is it. Like I don't mind it. And then other days I'm like, damn, if I could just go ahead and drop this 20 pounds, I feel like life would be a little bit, just a little bit better. But I'd be like,
if you drop it help me because, my goal is to be able to squat, bench, and deadlift your weight, and I can do 2 of the 3. So
well, you can't squat my weight?
I can.
Okay, which one can't you? You can't bench my weight?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, no, yes, I can. Damn, I'm there already.
I've never seen you bench my weight.
I have video.
Okay. You got to, because
I'm going to show you.
If it's,
I'm going to show you.
It's not on video, then, But yeah, like benching, that you mentioned that I've been trying to manifest my benching. And I know, like, when you say, like, you can't manifest something that's, like, physical, you got to work for it. But it's part of it. So I've been manifesting it and working towards it. So doing my 225 holds, like, it once I started holding 225 on bench, I feel like half of the anxiety of it kind of, like, went away. And then the longer I'm under the 225, the more I'm just like, I can't wait till I'm at that point where I'm, like, down and pushing it.
Let me tell you something, though. Holding it here.
Oh, I know. It's different. I know.
Then when you're trying to control it coming down.
I know. But I'm saying, like.
Then you got to pause it here.
But the intimidation of unracking 225, I was like, I don't want to sit here and make a fool of myself, Like, I felt comfortable enough to know that I was strong enough to unrack. I told
you what my dumbass did the last couple weeks ago.
Huh?
I told you what my dumbass did a couple weeks ago.
Well, what? You just mumbled.
I told you what my dumbass did a couple weeks ago.
What? Did you drop the bar?
I went over to the see the shoulder press. And I said,
why?
Let me put these 45s on here. This can't be that
on the seated shoulder press?
Yeah. I said, this can't be that heavy.
Okay. So 135 overhead?
Yes.
When you've never done it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never overhead.
You're so funny.
I've never overhead.
You're hilarious.
I said I can like bench 135 for like 50 reps. This is nothing. I got this. Not shit. I went like this. I brought it down and I pushed it back up. And
you racked it.
And I said, let me sit my stupid ass down.
That's just like, so my coach, shout out to Joseph Patino.
Body by Patino.
When he was looking at my numbers and I had did the 105 overhead, I haven't done it since the first time I did it. And he was like, what has happened? I said, I can't tell you. I think that was just a good day because I have not overhead pressed 105 since the day I overhead pressed 105. Good thing I got it on video.
But the thing is, I will say this. Now I got to try 105, but I do think it's...
Really? Now I got to try 105.
But I do think that standing is a lot easier than sitting.
You think it is because you think, well, like it can because you can use your legs, but I'm not using my legs. And that's the first thing the trainer, Paul at the gym asked me when I was telling him how I don't like doing standing overhead press. And he was like, why? I said, because I don't like the movement. I don't like the range of motion. I don't know. I was like, I've tried to correct my form. I've done it many different ways. And he was like, the first thing he said was, are you using your legs? Like, do you use your legs for like a little bit of momentum or anything? And I was like, no, I stand as still as possible. And it's like all shoulder, And he was like, oh, okay. And it's very much different when you're not using your bottom half, because even in seated, when I've done it seated,
you can plant.
You're using leg drive.
But it ain't the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. You're using leg drive.
Yeah.
So when you're doing standing and you're just straight up, and you're doing that motion?
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, I'd be like 85 is good for me.
I said.
Yeah. Because if I want to be able to rotate my arms in the morning, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. I'm gonna go ahead and unrack this.
Immediately after I racked, I had to look at my shoulder and say, "Stay strong, stay strong."
Because like right now, all this is like sore.
You worried if everything gonna be okay? Everything gonna be okay. But just stay strong.
Stay strong. Because is this your front delt right here?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
What we got today, Biscuits?
How well do you know me?
I don't know you at all. You change every week.
This is true.
Every week.
But we're gonna see.
Every week I gotta prove my love.
Every week.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Shut up, Maurice. You're so silly. How well do you know me? How well do I know you? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's play. How well do you know your partner?
This is whack.
Your mom's whack. You have like one blonde hair that's like
Oh,
It's
thank you,
crazy.
thank
I
you.
think it was like a gray hair that like
Thank you.
turned or something. I don't
Thank
know.
you.
But yeah, so we'll go back and forth. We'll take turns
All right.
asking each other a series of questions to see how well we know each other right now.
All right. I see.
Okay.
I see how this is going to go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'll start off with an easy one.
Okay, sure.
How do I make my coffee or tea?
That's two different things. And then hold on. First of all,
How do I make my coffee or tea?
What kind of coffee and what kind of tea? Because it depends.
Maurice, how do I
Okay.
make my coffee? If
Well,
I'm
you-
drinking coffee,
You like your tea. You like your tea. 2 tea bags with honey. But you want your honey in the cup before the water. And then you want honey.
Yep.
Then you want the water. Then the tea bags. Then a little lemon.
You missed a step.
Okay.
But yes, that's generally yes. The honey, the Splenda,
Yes, Linda.
the tea bags,
Yeah.
the water, the lemon.
Yeah.
Yes. And my coffee recently, for this past year, how have I been drinking my
you
coffee?
just want decaf shots and a protein drink with some caramel drizzle.
That's it. See? That was easy, babe. I
Yeah.
gave you an easy one.
I'm gonna give you an easy one. Then.
I think
Do I prefer sweet snacks or salty ones?
sweet. Because last night you was jonesing.
Jonesing.
He was jonesing. He said, babe. He was scratching. He was like, babe. I said, what? You got some snacks?
Look, that's what he's telling
I was
people.
like, first of all, I don't even know how to react to that. That every time he wants something sweet, instead of going like, bring whatever he brought with him, or like if we're at home, going downstairs and getting something out of the cabinet, he automatically assumes, I mean, maybe rightfully so, but he automatically assumes that I got a sweet treat in my nightstand or my closet somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if I keep telling him yes, then he knows I keep a sweet treat. But no, I didn't have.
She knows that I know that she hides snacks, and I'll be trying to figure out if she hide them.
Because
That's
between
what she
him
knows.
and my daughter, I could never keep anything. So listen here. There's these licorice that I like to eat. They're called Willy
Hold
Wallabies.
on, no. That we like to eat.
Oh, see, now it's a we thing. It wasn't a family thing until mommy started eating them. And they're like this vegan licorice.
What is on?
Well, they're like a vegan licorice, and they're like short and fat, but they're really good, and they come in different flavors. I don't have to pause. They come in different flavors, and I like the green apple flavor, the green apple, the watermelon, and the regular, traditional whatever strawberry. And so I would get like a couple of packs. I would keep, 1 pack on deck. Three pieces is 1 serving, 90 calories. If I'm feeling spicy, I'll have 2 servings, 180. You know what I mean? And there's only like 3.5 servings in each pack. Why did I let these cats have a piece of licorice one day?
It's right. Because she's talking about a serving. I'm killing the pack, Tim.
And that's what I tell them. I'm like,
give me the pack.
Why are you finishing the pack? So instead of getting like the big resealable pack, I go to the Dollar Tree and I buy like 12 to 15 packs at a time because they're the only place that I can find like that flavor that I really like. But I go when they stock it because it goes so fast. Like now everybody and their mama apparently likes licorice.
Right.
So, but I go and like last time I bought.
They've only been selling licorice for hundreds of years, but now it's just.
They've only been selling licorice for hundreds of years, but now it's like last time I went, it was about 15 packs. I bought 15 packs. 15. Listen to what I say. I bought 15 packs of licorice.
Well, just like Audacity, they'll sell it in bulk.
15 packs.
Don't judge us.
That bag of licorice that I purchased between myself, my husband, and our 7-year-old.
Hold on. No, and your mama and your sister.
No,
don't come for
we
me.
all primarily ate it.
Don't come for me.
Lasted like a week.
Hold on. And then the cold part is now they make a sour version.
Oh, yeah. Now those. And they're small. Oh, my gosh. They are so good.
Okay, we sound so fat.
Yeah,
Go ahead
we
and ask me
do.
a
But
question.
they're really good. Okay.
I promise y'all, we still on our fitness journey. We just be.
Look, we're a work in progress. Cut it out.
Right.
Let's see. What color do I wear the most?
Black. Fucking question is that?
Black.
You're in a funeral.
I don't wear black as much as I used to. No? Okay. Maybe that's not your experience.
What color you wear today?
I'm wearing gray.
To the gym.
Today? I wore black.
What color are your bottoms right now?
Black.
Okay. What color are your glasses?
Black.
Okay.
But I'm wearing gray. So whatever.
Sure. How do I show love without using words?
Touch.
All the
Physical
time.
touch. All the time.
I'm on that ass.
All the time.
I'm on that ass. I'm on that ass.
Bye. Let's see.
I'm on that
What
ass.
is my most used phrase or saying?
I know you fucking lying. Or played yourself.
Played yourself. You played yourself. Look at you. You look dumb. You played yourself. You look dumb.
What is something that I'm surprisingly sentimental about?
Something that you're surprisingly sentimental about?
Yeah. I've been crying a lot lately too.
That you're sentimental about?
Therapy make me cry.
Probably our time together, I would say.
No, that's a good answer.
Yeah, probably our time together.
That's not what I would have said. That's a
Oh,
good
what were
answer.
you say?
My time alone.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just playing. It's a good answer.
Let's see. What is something small that instantly annoys me?
The way I chew gum.
Gosh. That's not a small thing.
What?
Like sometimes just you
When you
like
see me over the pack, you
just
like,
you masticating sometimes is just in general.
Okay.
I just can't
All right.
sometimes. Like I just don't understand why it has to be.
All right.
Why should I hear you across the room?
Okay. Yeah, we're done with this. This is gonna be a short episode, guys. What's my ideal weekend? What would my ideal weekend would you look like?
Oh, somewhere away in a hotel or the balcony.
There has to be a balcony. If y'all know me,
That's pretty easy. As long as there's a balcony, it's high up. It's a private room.
We can make do.
In late evening, a little bit of wind.
Early morning.
Yeah. That's ideal for him.
Takes me back.
What's something I do when I'm mad but not saying it?
You don't talk when you mad.
And what else? I rage clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. I need to make you more mad.
You tried it. You tried it. You tried it.
Who is my childhood hero or favorite athlete?
Kobe.
Kobe's my all-time favorite athlete.
Yeah, Kobe. That's an easy one.
And all the Mamba slander.
Oh gosh.
Needs to stop. Y'all niggas couldn't stop Kobe.
What scent or perfume do I always reach for?
I don't know what it's called, but it's the one I just recently purchased for you. You know I don't know the name of this shit. That's cheating.
Donna in Rome.
Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Donna in Rome?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the Versace one or whatever?
No, that's the Valentino.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
That's my favorite.
It should do smell good. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
that's my favorite.
When was the last time I really surprised you and how?
The last time you really surprised me, well, the most recent that I can think of was when you bought me a summer cup, unprovoked. That was a surprise because for so long you were against.
No, I'm still against it.
It's funny because you're like, you say you're against it, but then when you're out and you see something, you be like, oh, but I think she would really like this. And he brought me home a Stanley unprovoked, and I was like, okay. I was like, you really didn't have to. And he was like, well, she said it was the new one, and she said it was gonna sell out. So I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't want to give it up.
I was like, well, just know, let the record show, I wasn't going to buy this cup.
Look here.
Let the record show I was not in the market for this cup, but I'm going to accept the gift because that would be rude.
I don't know why I do this thing where I go against my own.
You complain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like when I bought you that Swarovski crystal damn Starbucks cup.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's a nice cup. How much that cup? I was like, let me get that cup. And then when she told me the price, I said, for what? For a cup? Well, it's like one of 1,000.
And it has Swarovski crystals on it.
Yeah, it does.
That's actually one of my most priced cups.
Yeah, I'm part of the problem.
So, if anything ever happened and we were really down hard, I could probably sell it.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't, but we could. Mm-hmm. What's my favorite body part of yours?
My hands.
Yes. I've loved his hands since I was a young girl.
Y'all know why.
That's not why. Oh my gosh. Why? Why do you have to make...
What's my favorite part of your personality?
What's your favorite part of my personality? Oh, that I can talk to almost anybody.
That's not my favorite. That's
you
the part
always say that.
No, that's the part that irritates me the most.
Oh my gosh. You have always said, I just love how you can just talk and relate to anybody.
No, because you won't shut up.
Okay. Lies. That's not what you said. But what is it?
It's that ass.
Of my personality? My ass is not personality.
When they see you walk by,
okay, you sound silly. You sound silly.
No, it's like you're a really loving and caring person.
Okay, that's so generic.
No, but it's real though, to a fault. Like you really, people be playing you.
Okay. Do I prefer cuddling or my space in bed? Space.
It depends on the night.
90% of the time I prefer what?
Space.
Yes.
Space.
I need space. First of all, I need space because of how I sleep. Yeah. I require a lot of space. Okay. I sleep with about 6 pillows. I sleep at an angle. Mm-hmm. I sleep with my heating pad, my foot restraint.
She looks like Bane.
My hair bonnet, my eye mask.
She look like Bane.
There's a lot that happens when I sleep,
and I have to get to her before the eye mask comes on.
Oh, once my eye mask is on,
it's a wrap.
I'm a done deal. If I got my right pillow under my right arm like this, and I'm already sitting up while I'm asleep, and then I pull down, because what I do is I put it around the bonnet, and then we might watch a little TV or something. But when I do one of these numbers and I slowly pull it down over my eyes, that means she's done for the evening. But he sleeps with the damn fan straight in his face, so I always have to create a barrier between us because I can't sleep. For me. I can't sleep with air blowing up my damn nose all night.
My fellow fan sleepers will come to my defense, okay?
And that's why y'all allergies are terrible.
But that's
why you got terrible allergies, because you sit there and let the damn dust fly under your nose all night.
What I was saying is that I understand that I have, if it's just a bonnet, I still got a shot.
Yes.
You'll tune it up.
But if the eye mask come down,
it's over.
Even if I'm not all the way asleep, but my eye mask is down and I'm trying to sleep, I will snore because the eye mask is down.
And then she hits you with one of these.
I peek from underneath it. I was like, "What are you trying to do?" The eye mask is down. My goodness.
What's one thing that instantly turns me on?
One thing that what?
Instantly turns me on.
Me?
Facts.
Me?
Just look at you, be like, "Come here."
Me? If I touch your shoulder like this?
Hold on, we're gonna cut it short. Wait
a minute. What did Run's wife say? When she was asking Tyrese, she was like, Do you know why you never see like public affection and anything from us? And he was like, No, why? And she said, because if I just like touch him like this, he thinks it's an invitation.
Yeah. Hey, that's not
an invitation.
Let's get to it.
It's not an invitation, okay? Mm-hmm. What was I wearing on our first date?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
You were wearing blue jeans and a white top.
Mm-hmm.
You were in the blue jeans, the blue cut-up jeans with the white top, and you had a blue beanie on.
No, the beanie was white because it matched my sweater. It was like these sky blue pants that had like whitewash in the front.
And we saw brown sugar.
And I wore a white long sleeve sweater with like my crochet little beanie. And I thought I was the cutest thing ever.
No, you was pretty hot and tempting.
Thank you. What's my dream date night with you?
So you get 2 questions.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I know.
It's what you do. Your dream date night
with you.
Some lobster bisque.
Sounds good.
By the water, probably.
I'm there.
And then you would do like the music outside if the temperature is right.
Yeah, because if I'm distracted by me being too hot or too cold, count me out. Count me out. It's got to be.
But then it'd be like something like that, and something where we can. It's like real intimate one-on-one, and we can have a good, decent conversation.
Okay. I like that. That is me.
Yeah, I know. What's my go-to excuse when I want to get out of something?
Let me ask my wife.
No, with you. What I tell you when you ask me to do something, what's my excuse I give you?
When you want to get out of something?
Yeah.
I don't know. You never really give me too many excuses.
Like when you like, babe, let's go to my mom's this weekend. I'd be like, What I say?
What?
What I say? No.
I don't know.
What's my
I can't
go-to?
think of it.
Well, you know I gotta work, so
Even on the day that he don't have to work. Like when we went to my cousin's.
Well, I had to work.
The next day. Later that day.
Yeah, I had to work. I had to be home by a certain time because I had the gym.
Let's
Go
see.
ahead.
If I could travel anywhere tomorrow, where would I want to go?
You would want to go back to Europe
Yes.
or Thailand?
Yep.
Or Japan?
Yep. Gotta make that happen, Captain.
No,
I'm just debating whether or not I want to take the little. I think I do, though. I think she's old enough.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
What's
she
a
is.
hobby or a skill I've always wanted to try but haven't yet?
A hobby or a skill? But you haven't? Because, I mean, you did try it. You got into it a little bit. Your wood making. But, I mean.
And I quickly got out of it. You know why?
And I quickly got.
You know why?
He hopped in. He put his toe in, and then he.
You know why I got out of it?
Why?
When people start asking me to make shit for them.
I mean, all you have to do is say no. That's why it's called a hobby. I do it because I want to do it, not because I don't want to feel obligated to it.
I'm not.
Although you could have made bank off those benches. One of his first projects, he made a bench for our front porch, and like created it, painted it, did the whole thing. And I took pictures of it, and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, where did you guys get that bench from?" And I was like, "My husband made it." "Oh, he makes benches. How much does he charge?" And then that was the day he stopped. That was the day he stopped making things. He was like, "This is not
things for me.
This is not going to turn into. This is what I'm doing on my weekend."
Nope.
In the weekends. I was like, they're not for sale.
I plan on making Macy a doghouse.
Okay. Well, you're for sure going to make a water sprinkler cover.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because
I got stuff for that already.
Yeah, because she already tore that up.
Because she messed up my sprinklers one more time. I'm beating that dog be hanging from her hind legs from a tree.
Bye. That's not nice. No, she wouldn't. That's not very nice. Let's see. Let's do two more. Okay. What's my go-to order at a restaurant or fast food spot?
Your go-to order?
Mm-hmm.
Again, this depends on the mood you're in.
So we go to pho. What's my pho order?
Oh, you're getting beef, fatty brisket, and well done steak.
And then how do I like it fixed up?
Oh, you just extra onion and whatever. I don't know.
Extra onion and whatever.
I got the dish right. That's enough.
Extra. It's a brisket with fatty flank.
It's complicated is what it is.
It's not. With extra white onion, extra cilantro, hoisin, sriracha. It's not difficult at all.
I'm going to ask you this one. This one has many answers. What is my favorite type of music or artist?
Hip hop, Kendrick Lamar. That's one of them.
See,
you like R&B,
rap is
like
not my
gospel.
favorite type of music. Though.
You listen to all genres.
You know, oldies is my favorite.
Yeah.
You know, I'm older than
I know you're old. I know you're old. That's why I said R&B too. Like you know, you have an old soul.
What's my favorite oldies group?
You don't just have one.
I do have one.
5 Heartbeats.
That's not a real group.
I mean,
That's not a real group. That's just a movie. That's not a real group. One of the singers of my favorite group, actually.
God.
One of the singers of my
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
One of the singers of my favorite group actually passed a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I don't know who passed.
It's the Whispers.
The Whispers. Okay.
The Whispers slap. They make all they music.
Oh man, that got me. That really got me. Let's see. Well, this should be an easy one for you. What's a show or movie that I could rewatch over and over and over?
Charmed. What's Love has to do with it? Law and Order SVU.
Golden Girls.
Matlock.
Yeah.
And Heat of the Night.
The Heat of the Night. Why does it sound like you're describing a 70-year-old woman?
This is just proof that we were raised by our grandparents. Because this is before we.
Wait, why was I watching In the Heat of the Night, laying in bed crocheting with a cup of tea on my nightstand?
Because you old.
But I was so comfortable and relaxed. I said, this is what I like to do. I was crocheting, I had my tea, and I was watching In the Heat of the Night. It was a good evening for me.
What's my ultimate dream car or toy?
Toy, motorcycle. Car right now, a Tundra.
That's what I want. No, my dream car.
What's your dream car?
It's not the same. It was one thing, but now I do want a Tundra.
Okay.
That I'm never going to get as long as she's doing gymnastics.
Not if you want to be responsible.
Right.
You can get anything. It's about being responsible.
I've never been. I was never like a Ferrari guy. I'm never a Lamborghini guy. No, I've always said that if I ever got money, I would buy a Jaguar F-Type. I don't know why, but
that is new to me. You've never said that to me.
Jaguar F-Type.
You've literally never said that to me.
The Jaguar F-Type is literally the first car I buy in every car game I get.
Oh, that's new news.
But
to me.
knowing what I know now, my ass would never sit in it because it's too goddamn low to the ground.
Yeah,
because somebody's going to have to go get forklift me out.
Not
because these knees ain't what they used to be.
Not forklift you out.
Yes.
Nobody wants to be forklifted out. I mean, maybe, but nobody wants to be forklifted out. Yeah, I think you did pretty well.
Let me ask you one more question.
Okay.
Do I like to resolve conflict right away or walk it out or wait it out?
Oh, walk it out. Wow. Do you like to resolve it right away or what?
Or wait it out?
It really just depends, but I would say overall, you would rather try to work it out. But it really depends on the situation because it depends on like how hot-headed you are at the time. So that's what I would say. So let's go ahead and hop on in some our two cents. All right, here we go. Am I the asshole for refusing to give my ex full access to my life just because we co-parent?
Okay.
I'm a 25-year-old female and have a 6-month-old baby with my ex who's 24, and we've been trying to co-parent since we split a few months ago. But now he's saying that I'm being an asshole for not telling him everything that I do when the baby isn't with me. We were together from high school from 2015 up until recently. Our breakup happened shortly after I gave birth when I found out that he had been cheating with multiple women. His excuse? That I wasn't being sexual enough postpartum and he had a high libido.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was enough for me to walk away.
Oh my God.
Since then, I've been rebuilding my life. I got more involved in my church, formed new friendships, and started feeling like myself again for the first time in a while. I've also done everything I can to keep things calm and respectful for the sake of our child. But now he's making it an issue that I don't share details about my personal life with him. He says that I should be more transparent and that it's important for co-parenting. He wants to know who I'm hanging out with, what I'm doing, who my new friends are, even if it's me just hanging out while he has the baby. His reasoning, he tells me about what he's doing, so I should do the same. But here's the thing. I've never asked him for any of that information. He voluntarily tells me I'm about to hang out with this new girl or I've been seeing someone new, even when our child is not in his care at the time. It's his personal time, and I've told him that I don't need to know or want to know those updates. Yet now he's acting like because he shares that info with me, I owe him the same level of openness, even though I've never requested it and it's unrelated to our child. He's also been following some of my new friends on social media and asking me questions about them. My account is private, so I don't know how he's even finding them. I suspect he's using a burner account or he's viewing my church's page who posts pictures of me and the people I hang out with sometimes. I had asked them to stop posting me. We have a photographer that takes pictures during service or after service and posts them online for media purposes. For a while, because I had asked him to stop posting me for a while because I believe he was using those posts to find my friends and follow them. He's never reached out to any of them, but the whole thing makes me feel really creepy and it's invasive. It's crossing a boundary for me. I've talked to some friends about this and their opinions are mixed. Some say he has a point, that we should be transparent with each other since we share a child. Other people think he's overstepping and that this isn't part of co-parenting, especially since our child hasn't met any of these people and I'm not dating anyone in particular right now. Even my mom is siding with him. She's liked him since we were together in high school, and anytime we argued, she'd tend to take his side and ask what I did wrong. Now she's saying that I should be open about who I'm hanging out with to better co-parent. That makes me question myself even more. I'm not trying to be an asshole or be difficult. I believe in healthy boundaries. If someone's going to be around my child, I will share that. But just living my life and seeing my friends with my baby when my baby isn't with me, I don't think I owe him a play-by-play of my life. So now I'm wondering, am I the asshole for keeping parts of my life private from my child's father when it doesn't involve our child?
He wants you back.
That's what it is. He know he messed up.
He just wants you back. That's why he want to know who you with.
And that's why he kind of bothered when he tell you that he hanging out with a new girl and you ain't got no reaction.
He's trying to get you jealous and it ain't working.
Yep.
He just wants you back. Look here, you're not the asshole.
You're not the asshole.
You ain't got to
at
tell
all.
him nothing.
Yep.
You ain't got to mention nothing to him until you get with somebody who's going to be around the child.
Like she said.
And until that point, look here. First of all, he the asshole. Because to tell a woman that I cheated on you postpartum
because you weren't sexual enough postpartum.
That's
and
wild.
You know that I have a high libido.
That's wild.
After I just gave birth to your child.
That's wild.
Men are wild.
I always say, look here, because I had a friend and when I said this to him, he stopped talking to me about shit like this. And I said, look here, you cannot fault your partner for not engaging in sexual activities with you when they have a medical condition that literally changes the way their brain functions. They're not thinking that.
Right. And postpartum definitely does that.
How unempathetic can you be?
Yeah.
You're being an asshole.
Yeah. Because it's something that can't be controlled.
Because you're being selfish in that moment. You're thinking about you. You're not thinking about what they're going through.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all you focus is on is what your need is what your little brain is telling you.
Yep. It's crazy work.
Crazy work.
Am I the asshole for refusing to help my boyfriend's dying mother while planning a trip to Europe?
Damn.
Crazy work. I'm a 25-year-old female and I live with my boyfriend Liam, who's 24. About a month ago, his mom, Tanya, began claiming she was dying of cancer, but no diagnosis has been confirmed. Every hospital visit ends with her being sent home. A nurse even told Liam that she might be faking it. It started when she stayed out one night at our one-bedroom apartment. That turned into a week of chaos. She refused AC and fans, but blow-dried her hair daily. The apartment smelled awful. Everything had to be dark and silent, and she constantly demanded help. She even stormed into our bedroom at 3 a.m. asking Liam for massages. She criticized our Buddhist souvenirs, insisted we hang a cross, and complained nonstop. She suggested we move in with her an hour from our job and school. I'm a full-time student with 2 jobs and a 4.0 GPA, and I was falling behind. Liam, who works full-time, switched to remote work to care for Tanya, his mom. Her health updates were always shifting. MRI, canceled surgery, then chemo postponed due to infection, then E. coli. Always a new reason, but no clear diagnosis and no paperwork. When her husband David was away, she made us go to her house to get her jewelry because she thinks he'll steal it when she dies. We were supposed to take her to the ER right after, but we ended up staying 16 hours doing chores. I folded 420 clothing items, cleaned the entire house, and felt like her unpaid maid. Not a single please or thank you. She was stalling to go to the ER, and when we finally got there at 5 a.m., she said she'd check herself in, and she sent us home. 3 hours later, she called again, sobbing for help. She had been rejected by the ER. I suspect for faking it. Liam and I both skipping meals, losing sleep, and falling behind at work just to help her. He once said that he's waiting for her to pass away so we can just move to Europe. He's been forced to manage her divorce, lawyer meetings, and funeral prep. Meanwhile, David, who's paying the hospital bills and had been kept in the dark all about this, sent Liam aggressive text messages like, "I call bullshit and don't show up at my house anymore," then later apologized. Tanya called again begging for help, but this time she wanted me because David is jealous of Liam. I had clearly told Liam I needed the weekend to study for final exams, and going to that house alone seemed sketchy. Now I'm planning a 2 to 3 week Europe trip to see my mom, who I haven't seen in over a year. Liam says he supports it, but called it a little selfish. He asked, if I were dying, would you quit your job to be with me? And if it were your mom, would you help her? I felt pressured to say yes, but truth is, my family wouldn't lie to me or use me the way his mother does. I love Liam and I want to be there for him, but I don't trust his mom, and this is starting to affect our relationship. So am I the asshole for refusing to help Tanya and going on my European trip?
Nah.
Not at all. First of all, you said there's no paperwork. There's no confirmed diagnosis. She's not on chemo. She's not taking no medication. So at this point, she has like self-diagnosed herself with cancer and is just rolling with it. And I would suspect that it's something to the effect of she feels like Liam is giving you a little bit too much attention. And then this is her way of keeping Liam's attention and love for herself.
Let me tell you what it is. I bet money that Liam is the only child.
Probably. That's what it sounds like. Because I think she would have mentioned, like, why aren't your other siblings over here folding 420 clothing items?
Now, since Liam's father is leaving.
Yeah, the divorce.
She's trying to hold on to something.
Mm-hmm. And Liam
she's
has
using this as a way to keep Liam in her pocket. Because if and when Liam finds out the truth, and it ain't what she's been saying,
she's going to lose him forever.
She's going to lose everything.
But she's probably thinking her husband left her. Liam is probably closer to marrying his girlfriend. And then once that happens,
you know what it is?
Once that happens, I'm going to be alone.
Because when boys marry, they leave home.
Yeah. I'm going to be alone.
They go start
and she's going to get all his attention, even though I was there his whole life. I raised him, like everything. And now here she comes.
Look here, go see your family. Enjoy it. Tell your mom I said hi. Enjoy
Europe.
Have a great time. I know the food is trash.
Oh, that is not true.
I know the food is trash. So
the food is not trash. You've never even had European food.
And where's she going? Is she going to
Europe? She said Europe. She didn't say English. She just said Europe.
Oh, okay. Well,
I can't.
You know, but you're not the asshole.
You're not the asshole. Definitely not the asshole. Go visit your mom. Enjoy your time with your mom.
I ain't never met somebody named Tanya I could trust.
You know what? You know I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
I ain't never met a Tanya I could trust.
And the last Tanya I encountered, that's a whole different. Yeah.
I ain't never been.
I'm with you, babe. I don't think I've ever met one that I can trust either, or one that was honest.
Facts.
Facts.
Enjoy your mom.
Enjoy your mom.
And your family.
This has been another episode of Life After I Do podcast. If you're not doing so already, you know the drill. Go ahead and head over and follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube at Life After I Do podcast. Don't forget, you can also write into the podcast at lifeafteridopodcast@gmail.com. You get a new episode every week, guys. So until then,
peace, booskies.
Peace, booskies.